This is Plants to Table 2023 at Crones, Cradle, Conserve. It's the second annual outdoor dinner event and farm tour. Regenerative, organic, totally gluten-free, and everything meets our healthy vegan food standards. Check them out at healthyveganfood.info. Everything for this dinner was grown on site and was picked either this morning or yesterday, late yesterday, in advance for this dinner, so it's as fresh as you can possibly get. They definitely know how to grow everything here. They do an amazing job. Look at this. Look at the quality. If you're in Ocala or Gainesville, anywhere near here, you've got to get your vegetables here, unless you're growing it yourself. It's the only way you're going to do any better. And even then, I don't know if you could do any better than this. And this is a farm store. They have cats. Sunflower heads. Yeah.
There's
the purple cauliflower.
Yeah. When they sit down. I don't know exactly what time it's
Time 81. How many rows?
It's so good. Look at all the color. Look at all the color.
I got some this big.
And once they all sit down on the salad plate, we'll start with the soup.
This might wait.
Here's what we're going to eat.
But that thing Norma had did like a radish in a spiral.
1, 2, 3, 4 cats. We have gardener's pie. We could have called it farmer's pie also. Look at those carrots. Woo. Yeah. Yes.
I will invent one.
We even have a pink tractor here.
37, 38 years ago. And so now, all right, let's go for a walk. They show up 3 times a day. There's no telling. So that's our walk-in cooler, so everything gets in case, you know, somebody has to blow their nose, they can go wash your hands. And that is an onion field inside the lamb's quarter. But when the lamb's quarter come up, we said, okay, we're going to give it to you. Because we picked, you can leave the door open. Don't worry about it. No square inch available. There were plants on the floor last week. Friday we took them to Ocala to a plant center. So the greenhouse is super empty right now, but it's typically full with all different sizes plants, from herbs to vegetable kits. So you can call in, I'll send you a list, you can say and I plant them here. So they are a Vidalia Georgia sweet onion, but I cannot call them that. And I can no longer call them that because they have that name trademark. They have that region of Georgia trademark. So because
Why?
there's stuff in it that you're not supposed to take too much of. The name for this now in agriculture, which used to be there wasn't. Used to be it was just diversity. And those kinds, go this way. Then you have a row of purple cauliflower. Then you have a row of cheddar cauliflower. Kill this soil down here because it's kind of mucky. So it's good. A propane burner. I know that's not okay. A farm. We do farm things. And one of the things that we farm is honeybees. Are we really farming? The University of Florida professor talk about bees. Okay, so a McDonald's cheeseburger has layers. Bread, meat. So then you get the meat. Okay, whatever. Meat, okay, they're fed a ton of alfalfa in those onions are the same way. You pick an onion, it didn't go to seed yet. But somebody out there is letting their onion go to seed so that we, all the small producers, can have onion seed for the next year that we need with nutrients actually behind the calories because it's 2 weeks old. Or, yeah, native pests. Pests that actually eat worms. Smell it as y'all are walking by.
So why don't you ever use
You got the celery here, beets.
to keep the weeds down?
A rough idea. So some of you, how many of you have read the world in Concord, Massachusetts? I don't know where they get their protein. So I knew that I was going to include marine animals every single day, building apps. We can't even imagine how huge it is. And it reaches its tentacles into everything, into every nook and cranny of this earth, the oceans, everywhere and into our lives and into our body, our environment, of our society, Asia, to Europe, and then kept spreading from there through colonialism. Hearing about all that, that's the resurrection of Sophia. But if Sophia is suppressed, then corporations can feed people toxic junk. I'll know what to do if that happens. I don't know what to do, right? So many people say to us, well, what would you do? You don't have any health insurance. What would you do if you got into a car accident? Now I guess
It is a garden salad. Everything there is from here. There's one pickled item that's on the tray that was not picked in the last 2 days.
Wow.
Okay. The pickled item was just because I wanted to add a little tang in case you ate all your pickled items and you wanted a little tang to it. Sit down with your plate with salad and eat it, and then we'll bring you the broccoli soup, or you can get it as you're going, however you would like. Is the Florida cranberry. So that is the closest taste that we have. Is the rose. It has a little bit of monk in it.
I'm going this way.
The white.
The white is kohlrabi.
Probably be.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So for the kind of main course, we're going to have gardener's pie, wild orange carrot, and a collard and cabbage kind of slaw. And that's going to be it. And then we'll have dessert after that. So don't eat too much.
We have one baby. We had two of them. Jim and Dave has two. Dave's got two.
Yeah, there they go. I see them. Yeah.
They stay with the parents for a year.
Red noodle, radish, kohlrabi, turnip.
There it is. Thank you.
These plates are hard to photograph on a colored tablecloth.
But the sun hemp is going to choke out.
Sun hemp is supposed to not feeding material, choke out weeds.
He'll send a group text and then everybody
Made today happen because it was not me. So we have Lee Solomon, which has been on this farm for 17 plus years. She has been here, was in my position, did the gardens, took care of the land, managed the people and the cats, which is always a little bit of a task. Then you have Terry Silva Finch, which has been a volunteer on the farm for years. I don't know how long. She's been here. She's at every good fun event. She is the best help that we have. Then we're going to skip over this one. We're going to go to this one. This is my wife, Lindsay Gwynn. She is a big help. On the end, he was not a part of the prep of the cooking, but he did the seeding in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
He did
Everything
the
on your
watering,
plate came from
and
my
also
greenhouse.
he managed the booth today when I left to come back here and help put this together. So he did that. This is Noah Green, the greenhouse manager. And then this is Norma Odell. She is the one that put this together. She's the one that is the mind behind the food. She understands where it comes from, how to eat it fresh. She understands everything about it.
wow. Delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a simple wild orange pie. Does that sound good? Okay. It has a pecan crust. The filling is orange juice, zest, oat milk. Okay, that's the filling on the crust. And then so we're about to bring them to you.
My own mother won't make a vegan salad. It's a Skype vegan restaurant.
Because it would